boy. Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this beautiful channel, Vinci Vibe Plus, coming all the way from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. By now I know I have a lot of supporters from you guys in Jamaica, yeah man, one love, and all over the Caribbean, wherever you guys have subscribed from. I will not stop saying this until I get tired. Thank you guys for the support, thank you for everything, thank you for the subscription, thank you guys. 1 million praises to God, and secondly Color Smith, thank the boss himself, man. Yeah, thank you for this opportunity that he gave me and made my subscription went up. So today guys, I'm gonna be doing a tour. I have some people from Beckway coming over. The boat just arriving, it's just about to back up, 6 of them. We're gonna be going to the Botanical Gardens, and then we're gonna be going to the Montreal Gardens, that's up in Richland Park. So I'm just gonna wait until they get off the boat and get them, and then start our journey. Color's supposed to be going with me on this journey also, so we're just gonna stick around and wait and see what's going on. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. So this is the boat, the red and white, which is the Express. That's the Express over there. Smacking up. Right now the jetty is full. There's boats everywhere. There are boats everywhere right now. Admiral, Endeavour, and Express over there, just about to back up. So yes guys, I'm gonna wait on my people, get them, and then the adventure begins. All right, stay tuned for this one. This is one, it's gonna be an epic one. Some of you have never seen around St. Vincent, and this is what my channel is here to do, show you guys around St. Vincent where you have never seen. All right, so stay tuned and boom, God bless. Yeah boy. Yes guys, welcome back to the channel again. Yes, right now we have left Kingston by the ferry and we are in Belmont. Now we are at the Belmont lookout, and Colors is here. I called him this morning. I said, bro, G, what are you doing today? The man never have no plan. So I say, alright man, I have a tour, tag along man, let's go. Yeah, so he's here right now, he's gonna put up his drone. Yes guys, this is what I do. Tours, I do YouTube. So if you're ever in St. Vincent, you need tours, I'm the guy who's supposed to link. I'm the guy who you can link, and I'll take you anywhere over St. Vincent, even off the mainland, Beckway, anywhere in the Grenadines. Alright, so I'm doing a tour today, and I have Colors along. I have 6 people with me here. They are from Beckway, right? They have never been to the Montreal Gardens, so that's where we are heading today. All right, you can see all of the other villages over there in the distance. And guys, this was once board, right? This was all board, and they just reconstructed it, and now it's all concrete. Colors putting the bird in the ear. Yeah, my people. Just stay tuned and watch what go on. Alright my beautiful people, we have arrived at our destination. We are at Botanical Gardens, Montreal Gardens, located here in Richland Park. So we have the owner right here, and he's gonna give us a little bit of history about the place, when he started it, what inspired him to start it, and stuff like that. Alright, so we have Colors here and everybody. Right.
Okay, well let's go down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it.
Take the mic.
Microphone so that we can. No?
Yeah, okay.
So we are going with the owner of the place, and he's gonna give us a short tour about the place and some history. Alright, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
There you go. You're all set now.
Yeah, you're a go, man.
So, let's go down here.
All right.
Okay. So, afternoon again. I'm Miguel.
My name is Timothy Vaughan.
Timothy Vaughan?
Yes,
Okay.
originally from Wales.
Wales.
Yes.
Okay.
But when I'm not here, I live in France.
Oh, you live in France.
Yeah.
Okay, so you own this beautiful
Yeah.
property.
For my sins, I own all this.
So why St. Vincent?
Ah, well, that's a long story. I'm not going to go into the details of why. It's just I happened to be here on a holiday back in '91, and I found this piece of land for sale, and I bought it. It's as simple as that.
91.
Okay, nice.
In 1991, yes.
Okay.
1991.
So that's exactly 30 years ago.
That's-
32 years ago now.
That's the year that I was born.
Uh-huh.
So fellas, just give away his age.
Yeah, well, one day we have to let it out, you know.
So this garden is 7.5 acres in extent,
7.5, okay.
including the river, because when you buy a property in St. Vincent, you own half the river. So
Okay.
it's 7.5 acres. Huh? And it's all been landscaped. I'm a landscape designer by profession. So I did all this myself. All the design is me.
Nice.
All the plantation is me, with help of course.
Yeah.
And this area is what I call the formal garden. It's the only formal piece of garden in the whole place. And I started that in '95. And all the soil that was dug out to make the, you don't see much now because it's covered up in plants. And I can't let you go in now, otherwise you'll break everything down. But this is a design which you don't see now because it's become overgrown and needs to be cut back. We've had a lot of rain, so this is why everything looks so lush. And this is where people take their wedding photographs.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a structure at the end there.
But it's all bush now.
Bush? What do you mean bush?
Bush.
It's not bush, I mean that's the natural...
That's
the natural,
nature.
Yeah, it's
That's
nature, yeah. That's how things grow because it rains so much here. It's a very wet garden.
Okay.
We get between 4 and 5 meters of rain a year. Because we are at an altitude of 1,500 feet. So we are extremely high up in the mountains.
Yes, yeah.
So it's a very cool tropical climate. It's not hot and torrid like down by the sea. And down here you have according to a man called Chris Doyle, who used to write for Compass magazine, for him it was the most beautiful view in the Caribbean. You don't see much today because it's hazy. The Saharan dust.
Yeah, it's really nice, you know, the mountains.
Yeah,
you can see the
well, it's
sea.
unspoilt. Apart from those two ugly new buildings, it's a building down there, it's sort of spoiling the view. But I hope they never. No, it's true, spoiling the view. When I first came here, there was not even. You see that little cluster of houses down there?
Yeah.
That's the airport. That's called the Cuban village, because they put those houses up for the Cuban workers who did the airport. Before there was nothing, just this lovely empty view going right down to the sea. So that's spoiled it a bit, but it's still a lovely view. So that explains this little piece of garden.
And I remember the last time I came here, I think lower down there was a small creek or a river.
Yeah,
or
there's a
something.
river. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. That's part of the property.
Okay. So it's still there running
I
strong?
saw you on YouTube last night. I was watching some YouTubes on the SVG.
And you saw me?
I think it was you going. Forgotten where you were going. Taking some people to Sandals. That was you.
Taken from Sandals.
Oh, from Sandals, you were taking them somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to waterfall.
How's it going with Sandals? Is it busy?
Yeah, busy. Now there's a lot of cricketers and people there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I never know what's going on because I'm so isolated.
So one question, how come you never planted fruits on the property?
Because the fruits were there already, but bit by bit they're dying.
Oh,
I had a lot of oranges and grapefruits,
okay.
but they're all, most of them are dead because it was this place was started over 50 years ago, but it wasn't a landscape garden. It was just a sort of orchard.
And you know the names of everything that's planted
No.
here?
mean, even if I did, it makes no sense me giving them to you because you've got nothing to write them down.
That's
That's
our
a
record.
philodendron.
Huh?
That's our
The
record.
plant
Yeah,
that's
but you
climbing the tree. That's a philodendron. You usually find them at the bases of trees, so
Uh-huh.
you can attach to it and take advantage of the structure of the tree.
Say
So
it again on the camera.
Yeah.
What's the tree called?
this is the tree itself. I'm not too sure from here, but the plant around it is a philodendron. It puts out the big leaves because it attaches itself to the trunk.
Right.
So it doesn't have to put energy into support. It can just put energy into big leaves and take advantage of the shade
Right.
because they don't like direct sun. They're very popular in America for houseplants and stuff, but they get huge. You just don't see
And
them.
I think they even attach to walls and all
Oh,
those
yeah.
kind of things.
Anywhere that they can just be stable and just cling to, they'll go for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You heard that, guys? What's it? What?
Philodendron.
Philodendron.
I believe it means foot of the tree in
Oh.
Latin or Greek.
Okay.
They can fact check me.
Okay. I'll check it out for sure.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll put you on the right track for you to visit the garden. Huh?
I think I remember where I can walk.
You've been up here before?
Yeah, I've been there
Yeah,
before.
well, that's it. I'll just show you the main dominating view. That's a nice little piece of garden. It's called the Coloured Garden. You can wander in there. I was working in there yesterday cutting back. And this here is virtually the centre of the garden. So I ask you not to walk on the grass if possible.
Okay.
Just come here and have a look over the balustrade and you'll see the beauty of the view. Come here, but don't walk on the grass then. The grass needs cutting.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but we're running late on a lot of the work because there's only 3 of us maintaining the gardens up. And there's 7.5 acres, so there's a lot of work to do. How do you like the red flowers?
Nice.
Pretty.
Down there.
Yeah, down there, that's
What do you
called
call those?
Clerodendron paniculata.
Philodendron.
Clerodendron. So this is virtually the centre of the garden, and all this terracing was done by hand. The initial slope was from where the ladies are there, going slowly down to the river, and I did all this terracing.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, a lot of work done here.
Oh, how long did it take you to
7.5 years to put it all
complete
together.
all this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Started in '95 and finished in 2002. Not working non-stop because I used to come and go. I had a landscape design business in France in those days. So it was on and off.
On that time, how many workers you had here?
For a while we were 12,
12.
and now we're 3. Because we're not getting the people. The road is, well, they're fixing it
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
fixing it.
But the road, well, you know yourself, the road
You
was
know, the
terrible.
last time when I came,
Yes.
the road wasn't even in that condition.
I know.
It was finished way down below. I had to
I
leave the
know.
car there
Yeah,
and take a jeep
I know.
up.
I know. It's
So
terrible.
now it's good to see that they're
I've
fixing it.
had to live that for 7 years, you know. So because of that, I wasn't getting any people at all.
Yeah.
So I reduced the staff because I couldn't afford any more than that, and here we are back with 3 people. But it's enough to keep it looking pretty,
Yep.
and it does look good,
It's a
doesn't it?
nice place.
Yeah.
Very nice place. So do you sell like florals like the bouquet that the people
Yeah, this
sell?
is what the lady's doing now. She's
Oh,
picking
yeah.
flowers. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So just in case you're going to a funeral and you want to take a bouquet,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
take different plants and,
Yeah. But that has to be ordered before.
right.
So there we are. That is the brief history of the place. I don't think there's much more I can say.
Get a peek down there. You don't want to step on your grass.
Well, you walk down there.
Okay.
Yeah. You can go down there now.
All the paths lead to the river.
Okay. So you're gonna take the small part,
Yeah, I'll
one
show
through
you
there,
the
and go all the way back around. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
you go
small
down the
part there.
stairs.
Yeah.
And when you get to the bottom, you go under a tunnel,
Yeah.
and you turn right under the tunnel, and it'll take you all the way along the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, Well, enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
Yeah. So alright guys, after that brief history, we're gonna explore the rest of the place on our own.
Yeah, but it's
Alright,
nicer.
the owner
It's nicer.
said he was lying down and he's gonna go back to rest. So we're gonna
No, I'm not going back to rest, I'm going back to eat.
oh, he said he's going back to eat. So we're gonna explore the rest of the place on our own. Alright? So stay tuned and watch the beauty of this place, guys. A lot of florals and flowers that you never seen in your life.
Go not to sleep, huh?
Yeah, that's a nutmeg. That's a nutmeg.
Look at the size of those. Look at these leaves.
You see, that's the same thing you passed down there.
Oh, but these are
Yeah,
more
that's the same
giant.
thing he was asking about.
Okay, okay. But you get all kind of trails.
Yes, guys, the place is very lush because there's rain up here all the time. The grass needs to be cut. The grass is overgrown. Apart from that, it's a very, very nice surrounding. We're gonna go to the river right now. There's a river that's running through the property. So that's where we're heading right now.
Since the rain came down, they didn't shut it back. Bunch of ladies man them play. Group.
That's a palm. No, that's not good, that's a palm.
Ah, we used to that in a group.
That's a palm.
Thank God for him. No, but you see, his kids are dead, but you see, he didn't want to mess up nothing. He just had.
Instead of take away.
Yeah. And that's what he didn't want. He didn't break down that thing. He didn't want to match the landscape. Commendable. There's more people coming here to want to tear down.
Papi.
Let me hear what the Vinci gonna say now. What the Jamaican saying?
I cannot see nothing. Oh, right up there.
Yeah, that's a different color.
We're in the jungle. Jungle fever.
So this is the river here, guys. This is it right here. when you're walking through here, guys, you get the feeling like you're going through a rainforest. And you heard what he said, the owner. It took 7 years to develop this place, and back then there were 12 workers with him. Now there are only 3. So this is really commendable, guys. Really commendable. Very nice. And one other thing that he said, that if you are going to a funeral and you need a bouquet, they can organize it for you right here. They can take all the many flowers and make one nice bouquet for you, and you can take it to the funeral just to rest on the person's coffin, or you know, stuff like that. So it's really good. So we are going over on this side, so stay tuned, guys. Alright, my beautiful people, subscribers, viewers, we have toured the gardens. We went all the way down by the creek. The other guys, they are still down there doing a little bit exploring, but me, Colors, Papi, we came back already, right? As I said, I came here before, so I'm not really intrigued about a lot of things here because I saw them already. But one thing I can say is that the place is very lush. There's a lot of different variety and of flowers and florals and all those kind of things, right? So if you're a kind of person who love these kind of things like flowers and those kind of things, this is a good place to visit, right? You can come, you can see all the different flowers, and it's a lot, guys. And if you really know about these plants, then you will know the name. But if you don't know, they will just be like a mystery to you, right? But all I can say, the place is looking nice, right? Just need to be maintained a little bit more, because as you heard the owner said before that there were a staff of 12, and he took 7 years to develop this place, to plant all these flowers and build all the sheds and everything. But back then he had 12 persons on the staff, and they could have maintained the place. But now if you come here, the grass really want to cut. If you notice, there's a guy over there fixing the lawnmower, and I think he said there's only 3 persons on the staff right now, right? So yeah, he said yeah, it was getting too hard to maintain, and he couldn't pay everybody, so he had to let go some workers. So now they're only down to 3, but right now he really needs them back because the place really needs cleaning, you know. So yes, guys, thank you for joining us today on this hike. And well, it's not really a hike, it's just like a tour, right? And this tour was not suggested by me, right? It's what the client wants to see, so I bring them here. So alright, guys, we have one of the passengers here. You're gonna introduce yourself, tell them your name.
Raleigh.
Raleigh, all the way from Beckway. So even though he's living in Beckway, 9 miles from St. Vincent, this is the first time visiting the Montreal Garden. So he's gonna tell you what was his experience, what he intrigued with the flowers and everything, and let you guys know what went on.
Well, it was real beautiful, lush, and I think the guy that owns it did a really good job. It's really good for the environment for St. Vincent because he didn't break down anything. He just blended with what was already here. So that was a good thing.
Yeah, I remember he said it took 7 years to develop this place.
Yeah, 7 years, long time. That just to have the plants come in and plant, but the maintenance overall is like over 30 years. He been doing this. Yeah. So it's and if you could see the results, it's very commendable.
Yeah. The only downside to it is that the shop is short now. Before he said he had 12,
right.
12 on the staff. But as you can look around, the place really needs cleaning, but the staff is short.
Because he said he wasn't getting a lot of customers because of certain things, the roads and whatnot. But now they're fixing up the roads, and you should be able to be up and running. So you need to come up here and visit it. It's very pleasant, tranquil, beautiful, all that.
So yes, guys, you know, I boss himself, you know, Colors, you know, yeah. So we can ask Colors, what was his first impression coming to Montreal Garden, seeing all these florals, all these flowers, all these plants and everything, and I don't know if there's something like this in Jamaica where you can go and see all these plant life and all this kind of thing, but he's gonna tell you his impression.
Well, alright, so yeah, there is something like this in Jamaica. We have Hope Gardens. Yeah, very, very beautiful place, you know. Alright, but what I think about this, I think this place have the potential, but it needs a bit more yeah, you need more staff. Like 3 persons can't really maintain all of this. This is way too big for 3 people to manage by themselves. And you know, if you take a look around, you can see where it kind of need a bit of grooming and things, you know. As I say, it's really, really nice, really beautiful, but it just need that kind of manpower there. Yeah, the owner, I believe, him turn elder now, so you know, so him can't really manage like, you know, he probably would have wanted to. So what, like, I don't remember how big he actually stated that the place was, but it's a couple acres, yeah, and there's no way, and I'm just being, you know, honest and telling them my opinion, but me not feel like him can manage to walk out all of this and yeah, properly maintain it. Probably some 30 odd years ago when he just bought the place, you know, and him young and in prime and fit, him could have managed it, you know, and I believe that was from the time when him make the little cottage here and thing. That have the potential for be like a honeymoon, a nice honeymoon getaway, you know, persons who are on you call it, you know, anniversary vacation, you know, just come and seclude themselves in the nice lush green that is here. But like I say, you just need a bit more manpower to it. Yeah, man. But so far otherwise everything is a very beautiful and unique place, you know. Yeah.
Yes, guys, and as I was saying before, you can get your bouquet here. If you're going to a funeral, they will take all these flowers and they will make one bouquet out of it. And I forgot what you call the thing. What you call it?
Wreath.
Yeah, wreath. So, and you can take it to the funeral. So they do it here also. So if you want that, you can order it from them. But he said it must be in advance. All right. So yeah, man, this is Montreal Gardens. Another time, so we're gonna jump in the vehicles and skate out of this place. Alright, so if you reach this far in the video, guys, just consider subscribing to the channel. Alright, help me get to 10,000K, guys, before the year is out. Alright, so yeah, man, everybody just here talking and socializing, and thank you guys for joining me on this hike today. Well, it's not a hike, it's just a tour, you know. So until the next one, find us how we find the next one. Love God, love people. As you can see it, I don't know how much of you guys ever know that that was written on the back of the van. Yeah, so if you didn't know that was written on the back of my van, that's what's written there. Love God, love people, guys. Right? Whatever you hand out, remember it's coming back right back around. If it does not come back to you, it will come back to your children or your somebody in your generation. So always do good, always be good to people, and God will reward you. Alright, so see you in the next one. And I always like to encourage you guys, whatever you're going through, it's not the end of the world. Whatever you're going through, there's always hope. Always be positive about all your situation. Alright, and things, I promise you, things will always turn out the best. Alright, so see you in the next one, and big up Colors again, big up the whole team, Papi, Kianta, Sax, you know. And peace out, guys. See you in the next one.